Hello guys, Chris here, welcome back to another video. Today my friends, I'm gonna be testing a GTX 660 in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 because the Modern Warfare game is coming out soon. Well, the beta is coming out soon, and well, I'm just keen to see how much of an improvement that game is over the last few games in Call of Duty. So this one is Black Ops 3, I don't have Black Ops 4 so I can't test that, but I will be also testing Infinite Warfare to see how bad the worst game in the series it actually is in 2019. So yeah, we're running at 1080p, low settings for now, and we will be seeing how many FPS we can get at 1080p, 900p and 720p as well. So let's get into the game. Alright guys, so we're running 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM and Ryzen 7 1700. I'm gonna upgrade the 1700 with 3700X next week to play Modern Warfare game, the new Call of Duty. I've tested one match of Call of Duty Black Ops 3 here in the 660 and it didn't go very well, so I'm retesting it again. Hopefully it won't be like my last video in Battlefield 5 where I did that and just got wrecked, completely wrecked in the second video I made. But okay, so we got one kill and just died right after, but alright, that's okay, that's okay. Well, low settings here. Textures look pretty bad, and as well as shadows, as you can see. Those are some Minecraft-ish shadows. But the game is running fine at like 50 to 60 FPS, but of course you always want 60 plus FPS here in Call of Duty, if possible. Alright, I got that guy. Good, good, good. Now, I don't really like this Call of Duty a lot because of the jetpacks and the flying stuff, as you can see. Everybody just flies a lot in this game for some reason. Everybody enjoys it, and well, I just hope Modern Warfare, the new game that will come out in October, will be a very different experience from this, and it actually looks like it's gonna be a very different experience from this. Okay, okay. I did something cool here. I wasn't expecting to do something cool in this game because I don't really like the movement mechanics here. But, well, we're doing it, boys. Oh, we got another one. So 42. Not too bad, not too bad. The game is playable here at 1080p, but I would probably drop the resolution to get those sweet 60 plus FPS all of the time. And that's what I'm gonna do now because we just reached 30 kills. So the game is 1/3 of that there, and yes, 900p now. I think I just got killed, but yeah, you can see 900p, low settings again, the lowest settings in the game, and I got killed, I think. Alright, so we're seeing around 80 FPS here inside. That's pretty good. Okay, 60s. As well, as long as we don't drop from the 60s, we're fine. I saw 59 there, but that doesn't really count. You know, 59, 60, it's okay. 5960, that's probably a name of upcoming graphics card. 5960X, that's a processor. 8 core, 16 threads. Haswell E or Broadwell E, I don't remember very well, but it's an enthusiast chip from like 2014 maybe. So far the game's running smoothly here at 900p, around 70 FPS. 62 there. Oh, okay. The shadows are really putting me off here because it really looks bad because of the shadows. If it wasn't for the shadows, I think the game wouldn't look too bad. But of course you can put the shadows on maximum or on medium or something like that. In a game like this, you really want the maximum FPS you can get. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Okay, almost a double kill there. Let's go. So I'm not too bad, or I don't think I am too bad here in these Call of Duty games, but I don't really like the flying mechanics too much, as I told you. Okay. The graphics are actually pretty damn good in this game once you play like at maximum settings, at 4K for example. I plugged it into my 4K TV with a GTX 1080, played on max settings. It looked really good, the textures and all of that. Okay, I just flied there. Oh, we're getting them, boys. 10 kills. I guess they're really bad players in the other team. Okay, I'm gonna change the settings to 720p because there's only like 20 tickets left. Okay, I gotta resize that. And now the game will switch back to 1080p, as you can see. It's just stupid, man. I don't know why it does this. Alright, apply again. Let's go. Alright, low settings. Okay, we're good. So we're... oh, and it didn't resize the MSI Afterburner thing. Oh my gosh. I guess we're gonna test another map, guys, at 720p. We're at 1080 again, by the way. I just killed that guy at 1080p, not at 720. Oh my gosh, this game's a mess. I'm glad that they are gonna go with a different engine. Oh my god, I gotta resize this again. Holy damn it. Ah, this takes forever just to change the resolution, man. I really have to test it in another map at 720p. So we're at 720p now. Everything's the same here. And as I was saying, I'm just glad they are moving to another engine because this one really sucks. Yeah, it doesn't run very well. It needs a ton of RAM and VRAM. Actually, we're seeing like 1.5 gigabytes of VRAM usage, which is not too bad, but 9 gigabytes of RAM usage, that's way too much, guys. That's way too much for a game like this.
Attack, attack, attack.
Alright. Attack, attack, attack. Hoorah. This is some next level stuff here, guys. Some next level lines. Originality right here. Attack, attack, attack. So, yeah, guys. Alright. So, we're seeing around 100 FPS, 90 to 100 most of the time here at 720p so far. No. Oh. Maybe I will play like this over 900p. Because, you know, you can still see stuff at 720p here. Because the maps are so small. And the models are, you know, visible, not like Battlefield 5, for example. Oh my god, look at that CPU usage. 80%, 77%, now back to 20. What's going on here? Guys, I'm just gonna check if my Windows isn't doing something weird in the background. Of course, we are back 1080p because the game just changes its resolution every time you Alt-Tab. Oh my, this is really weird. I have not seen a game do that before. Okay, so we're back at 720p low settings here. My Windows isn't doing anything funny. It's just the game that is using all of my CPU. And now the Ryzen 7 1700 is actually bottlenecking the GTX 660. Because the CPU, well, it's running at 25%. It's really weird. This is really weird behavior. For a game to be using like 80% of the CPU and then back to like 20. See, now we're back in the 78% range. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm not a fan of this map so far. I've just been dying. But yeah, that's really weird. Really weird. So this game can actually take advantage of 8-core processors. If that behavior is normal and happens in every game, it's weird. I have to take a look at the footage that we have from the previous map to see if this is actually something that occurs frequently. Come on, no, don't fly away, dude. Okay, I don't actually know but okay, it's V for melee. So this is gonna be one of these ones, right? One of those ones that you just die without getting any kills. I think it will be like this. Okay, so that guy doesn't want to die. Okay, yeah, you do you. You just don't want to die. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm not gonna be a pain in your ass, okay? Alright? I'm just gonna be friendly here for the enemy team. We don't kill people while gaming. Except for this guy. I didn't like this guy a lot. He was just camping there for way too long. And this girl. I didn't like this girl as well. Okay. So the game's running pretty fine here. It actually used to stutter a lot when it launched, but so far it hasn't been stuttering. Maybe because we have a 8-core processor, and whenever it just goes mad crazy with the processor resources, it just uses like 80% of it, and it's fine because we got 16 threads. Maybe it will stutter with a lesser CPU. I don't know. I have no idea why that does it, but you know, the Ryzen 7 1700 is bottlenecking the 660 here. It's not actually bottlenecking it. It's just the game, you know. Just blame the game. The game is poorly optimized, this one, as well as Infinite Warfare, I think. So, yeah, just blame the game. Don't blame the hardware. I can say the 660 is definitely playable here in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. If you guys like this kind of gameplay and this kind of game, just get the game, I guess. The game is pretty cheap in sites like penguin.net. I don't recommend it to buy it, of course, in Steam, for example, for its full price, because that's just Activision being greedy as heck, and pricing this game at $60 when it came out like in 2015, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, they just do that every time with every game. I don't really like those practices, and whenever there's a discount it's just like 50% only, so you still have to pay like $30 for it. If you guys like this game, I guess you can buy it if you have something similar to a GTX 660. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna be taking a look at more Call of Duty soon. Why is this guy swearing at the end of the round? Yeah, I'm gonna be also testing more graphics cards in more Call of Duties. And next week, in the 19th, I will be testing the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare beta in every graphics card that I own. So I'm just gonna be playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare non-stop. So keep tuned in for that. Subscribe if you haven't already, like the video if you did, and I will see you in the next one. I love you all. Bye-bye.